We have seen from our earlier recording that the first order condition for profit maximization yields PFL equals to W. That is, value of marginal product of labor is equal to the cost of labor, per unit cost of labor. So PFL equals to W. FL is the marginal product of labor. P into FL is value of marginal product of labor. Well, you can write this expression as W equals to PFL. Totally differentiating this expression, what you get is dW equals to P del FL by del L into del L by del W into dW. If you divide both the sides by dW, it gives us dW by dW equals to P del FL by del L into del L by del W into dW by dW. What you get is 1 equals to P del FL by del L into del L by del W. You can replace del FL by del L with FLL, and you can write this as 1 equals to P FLL into del L by del W. So del L by del W could be written as 1 upon P FLL. You have already assumed that FLL is less than equal to 0. It is diminishing marginal productivity of labor. Okay, this is, and price is positive. So P is greater than 0. FLL is less than equal to 0. So the partial derivative of labor with respect to the wage, it must be non-positive. Okay, so del L by del W should be less than equal to 0. So as wages, they are rising. Okay, so when wages are increasing, firms, they can either demand less labor or they can demand same amount of labor, but not more. Okay, so the slope of the demand curve of labor should be non-positive.